Hi, this is Ivan Misner, founder of BNI, and I'm here with my friend John Maxwell. This is part of the video series for BNI members, and we're talking today about is there ever a time where it's appropriate for people to just give in, to quit, to say that's it?
Surprisingly, the answer is yes. Now, that seems almost anathema to what we've learned, like never say quit, and, always be tenacious and keep on trying. But some of the best decisions I ever made was when I quit. I tell people, don't leave something, go to something. And most of the time when people quit, it's because they're wanting to get away from a situation. And that's not a good time to quit. But when you have an opportunity or something that's bigger or better, or has your giftedness and is in line with your calling or career, there's a lot of times it's good to stop what you're doing to be able to go to where you really need to go.
Yeah.
And so I found that if where you're going is greater than what you're doing, it's time to quit. If your strengths are not being allowed to be practiced in your life, and you're in a job that doesn't fit what your giftedness and strength is, it's time to quit. So I think sometimes it's good to give people permission to walk in and say, it's okay.
Yeah.
If you've lost your passion for what you're doing, you're going to start dragging everybody down because now this is an obligation, not a passion. It's time to quit. I think that there are times when it is appropriate to walk away, but don't walk away because you have problems and issues. That's not a good reason, because if you're trying to get away from problems by quitting, you're just going to find those problems are always, because every job has challenges and problems. So don't leave it because you have problems. Leave it because you've got something that has more potential to go to.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more on that. Especially, I see so many people who quit because they've run into problems.
Yeah.
Or they just they don't want to run into problems they see coming down the road.
Yeah.
There's a great quote from a good friend of mine, Dr. Mark Golston. He used to be an FBI negotiator. He's a psychologist, psychiatrist, actually.
That's a switch.
Yes, it is. He says, if you always try, you can eventually win. You can eventually win. But if you always quit, you can never win.
Yeah.
And so there is a side to it that you want to continue to try until you reach that point where you say, all right, this isn't the direction I should be going.
That's right.
Yeah, good. Listen, John, thank you so much.
It's my joy.